again in my Blender streaming. So the last streaming kind of failed with my microphone just turning off. Even I just turn it on in my shortcut keyboard, it doesn't work for the microphone, so just talking to myself. So this is, I'm going to repeat what I'm saying yesterday. So I'm not going to streaming this kind of progress for the Blender because it takes too much time. Probably I'm going to stop for this kind of streaming for about maybe at most a couple weeks. And I'm no longer streaming game. I just not quite enjoy anymore for streaming game. Not because I was boring, because I don't have any game in my PC. Mostly my game is offline, just for good for offline. So I'm not going to streaming game unless I will streaming some. Maybe just rarely streaming game because I'm not enjoying streaming the game anymore. I'm rather using blending streaming. I prefer blending streaming rather than just playing game. So yesterday someone just asking me, you know, microphone is turning off. And then I'm going to end the stream for human character creation, which takes too much time. Probably I'm going to streaming Blender, but not for character creation. Probably I'm going back to landscaping again and put some a little bit more stuff in the landscape, in the terrain, like objects. What's it's called? Didn't forget his name. You know, like rocks, some random objects in the wilderness. And maybe put some buildings, and then after that, I'm going to generate the tree, which is already done. Maybe already done. At least I just have progress for the tree. I'm going to generate that tree and then going to streaming in game to explore the landscape. I'm going to test the frame rate because it has still has a frame rate issues for LOD. So I just learning from the LOD just don't necessarily render in the far distance. That's quite interesting because if I render all of the tree even just miles away, so I don't have to it doesn't have to render the closest one, which is details. That's quite interesting because I learned about PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile is so the trees, they're not so quite far away. I mean the whole map. Maybe half of the map the tree was rendered. I will explain that later. It takes time to explain everything. It's quite a long story. Then after that I'm going for animation, improve the animation. After I just finish this, I'm going to make the male character animation. Probably I'm going to make a warrior build or magic or Templar. I don't know what it's called for this game. So figure out for the names. Kinda a bit tricky for good names. Just looking for great titles. So there is a 3 class, which is assassin. Maybe rogue, since rogue, since it's the branch or sub class from the rogues. Assassins, there is a marksman, archers, warriors, probably warriors. There's a subclass from knights, then barbarians, which is 200 sword, 200 weapons, and then one-headed sword, knife. There's a mixing between the and assassins, could be called as a phantom assassin. And then there's Templar and assassins. Mixed class will be called as Templar assassins. Just like the okay, let's carry on for this progress. This is the last stream for him. It takes time to stream it. Well, let's get to it. Probably I'm going to check for a microphone, which is I have to see from the OBS.